Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. I'm sure you've heard of OPFOB. It's actually in Ridgeland. It's been around for 5 years, and we have the founder with us, J.R. Brown. Good to see you, and
Good
the
to see you as
CEO.
well.
And then we also have the executive director, Jimmy Banton, and they're here to talk about not only the mission of OPFOB and all of their fabulous work in this area, in the state really, but also a big dinner that's coming up. It's a dinner for our heroes, but also a ribbon cutting too for the property that will be in October. So we're going to jump right in. JR, I'm going to begin with you. OPFOB stands for Operation Patriots Forward Operating Base.
There you go, perfect, you got it.
So the why. Why did you feel it was important to create and to found OPFOB?
Well, like we talked about before, it started with, I had lost about 18 guys that I served on the battlefield with the suicide. That number currently is at 30 that I've lost from guys that are spread throughout the region and throughout the country. But we started it to provide a place for like-minded individuals, veterans, active duty first responders and their family to come together and build that community and be a part of that tribe like we have while we're active duty, so we can lean on each other when times get tough.
Right. And the property now has how many acres?
So we have 268 acres in Ridgeland, South Carolina,
Right.
and you alluded to it. November 7th of last year, OPFOB was actually able to purchase that property. So that ensures that OPFOB will be there for a very, very long time.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And there'll be a ribbon cutting on October the 6th, I understand.
October the 4th,
October the 4th.
that we will have our ribbon cutting, and then we're going to roll right into honoring a World War II veteran who's going to be turning 100 years old.
Amazing. All right, let's talk about the dinner. It's going to be November the 8th, and that's a Saturday night at the Hilton. So Jimmy, it is honoring our heroes, right? So it's this, how many years have you done this, the dinner?
This will be our fourth annual dinner for the
annual.
heroes.
All right. So talk about the dinner and kind of what to expect, because there's still spots.
There are.
There's still, but
Limited.
it's going fast.
Yes, ma'am.
You had to move over to the Hilton because it's so popular.
Correct.
So important.
That's correct. It's going to be a fantastic night. We've got two wonderful guest speakers. Rocky Blyer, he was a Vietnam vet. He won the national championship with Notre Dame, then got drafted by the NFL and also by the United States Army.
Right.
And so he served in Vietnam, combat vet, got injured, and he came back and was able to recover, get back on with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and won 4 Super Bowls with the Steelers.
I told JR that's a real cool coup to get him as your speaker, your keynote. And then you have, who else?
We have Admiral Stufflebeam, call
Yes.
sign Boomer. So he was a punter for the Naval Academy. Then he played for the Detroit Lions for a few years, and then he served over 30 plus years as a fighter pilot in the Navy. He's a phenomenal speaker, great, and truly a friend of ours.
And so how do you honor the heroes, the first responders at this event, JR?
So it's just an opportunity. We always like to do it right around Veterans Day. And it's just, again, it's an opportunity to raise awareness about the sacrifices that so many of our young men and women, contribute to this country day in and day out. And we bring in keynote speakers to be able to draw folks there. But we'll have half of that crowd of over 600 people will be veterans and first responders. And it's just a way for us to give them a thanks and let them know that their service is really appreciated in this community.
And it will be a fundraiser, obviously, for OPFOB, so you can continue your work. And for those that, again, have never been out to the property, they can come out and visit, right? I mean, just to see, find out exactly what you're doing.
Absolutely. If you're a veteran or first responder, all you need to do is go to our website and sign up, and that will get you in our database. Every Saturday we hold coffee and camaraderie, and that is open to anybody to be able to come out to the property and actually get a tour of the property. After that, they get integrated into our system, and then by scheduling, they can come out and stay at the facility for a retreat. They can come out and utilize the ranges, the trails, the ATV trails, and just come sit around the bonfire with other like-minded individuals to build that camaraderie.
So Jimmy, how long have you been the ED?
So I started as executive director in October of 23. I officially came on board January of 23 as a board member.
Right.
And one of the things we always talk about is, what is your purpose? And so I was in the civilian sector. I was the COO for a commercial real estate company. And while doing that, I was also a board member. but the purpose kept drawing me more to
the call.
OPFOB.
You were called.
So then JR asked, we said we needed an executive director. I said, how about an interim one? And about 2 days later, he's like, nah, get rid of the interim. So it was been full-time since October of 23.
Great, and I know you're happy to have him.
Oh, absolutely.
JR, thank you for the work that you're doing for our community, our veterans, our first responders. It's so critical, so important to continue to tell the story of their sacrifice.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you to all of the local heroes that day in and day out put on a uniform and protect our communities. We can't do enough for them.
Bless you. All right. Thank you guys for being with us.
Thank you.
And check out the evening that is a tribute to our heroes on November the 8th.